Hi, Jinx, Batman. It's another episode. Whoop-de-doo, I didn't know Snoop Dogg was here. It's the next episode.
You decided to press everything.
Sure did.
Hi. Didn't mean to.
You look like I was attacking you then. You got really defensive and scared.
I just tried to find the
Who didn't take a shot?
NBC.
I do not take a shot.
Okay.
Dylan has a shot.
Okay, everybody has a shot. Cheers, cheers,
Cheers,
cheers.
cheers.
It's a Self-Care Sunday. I'm chasing it with the ice cap.
Oh, I was looking. The show was light. I put that light. You record?
Still disgusting. Yeah, we're live. We are live right now, kids.
Good.
We good.
Welcome.
Welcome, ladies and
What
gentlemen.
did you didn't clap?
Oh, fuck. Thank you. Let me make sure. Oh, shit. We're having a fucking horrible time here
Well,
today.
you can
recording?
clap. You can.
We're recording.
You recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
Oh, you're
sure?
recording. We're live.
We're live. We're live right now.
We're live.
We're fucking
We
live.
are live right now.
No, we're fucking live. We're fucking live. Hello,
One
ladies
take.
and
One
gentlemen.
take this time.
Honestly, yeah. What's up? This is Self-Care Sunday.
One take.
We're here. We got no guests this week, and we're doing a super short episode. I gotta make sure.
You sound hurried.
Look at this. Fuck, man. I gotta make sure I don't look stupid. And
We just showed up and Jaylin was just running around. We didn't even.
there we go.
Have you ever seen the Tasmanian
Let's do
Devil? That was one of my.
Yeah,
Was it really like that?
Yeah, it was.
It was something like that.
sprinting.
I love it.
Like he's out of breath right now.
I'm
Could you?
sorry. Did you not hear? Run, run! That shit was hilarious. That's why I was laughing at the top of the stage.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Okay, I'm back in action. And I'm having a busy ass week. Okay, so with all of that happening, we have to do this shit really early. We're only probably gonna. This is probably gonna be like 30 minute, 45-minute episode. If I'm gonna be serious with you, I gotta do game time after this. Then I got a DJ Friday. Then I got a DJ Saturday, and that's why I'm out of breath.
Wow.
How y'all been?
They're doing well.
Well,
Doing well.
well.
busy.
Busy. You're busy too.
Yeah.
How busy are you?
Very busy.
You're busy too.
Somewhat. Yeah, it's picked up a lot. Now, I mean, it's so much nicer the last few days. So I mean, a lot of people have been coming
Who the
out.
fuck lit this?
I don't know.
This is the part that's supposed to
I don't
fucking
know.
light the. Where's the
I don't
lighter?
know.
I don't know. I know how you light it. You be lighting it from the top, like
No,
weird.
I light it from the bottom.
Alright, my bad.
Dylan, did I light it from the bottom?
My bad. Continue.
Yeah, he did
You said a
light
lot of
from
people
the
are coming in. You getting a lot of
A
sales
lot
now?
of people, yeah, somewhat, yeah. I've been split between the two stores, so like my sales are shit. I'll just be like sitting there at work doing nothing.
Your
but
sales are shit, but you're having a good time.
yeah, doing a lot
That's
of
all that matters,
research,
bro.
getting all my shit
Research,
done.
okay. I met this bartender at Raw Bar. His name is Tyshawn, and he has his own clothing line called Dream Capital Clothing. Okay, we had to run it
What?
back. We
No
might have
way.
had to run it back. Okay, we might have had to run it back to make sure we got it right, but. That's what it is. Dream Capital Clothing. They have this sick puffer I saw. They got a tracksuit that's real nice. But I went to go look to, maybe show some support. Nigga, XL. This man sold out on everything. So XL is the only thing available. So,
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you were saying
I
I
mean,
sold out
probably
an
some-
XL.
No, Tyshawn, if you listen and you want to hook a nigga up, I'll rep that shit while I'm DJing over there. So.
its supply is probably. It's been like depending on where he gets it from, it might be hard to get like more sizes shipped in. That probably might be the issue, depending on how he's doing it.
Has that really been an issue lately?
Yeah, like right now, like for our spring stuff, we're getting it from like bigger brands, and it still is taking like a few months for it to come in and shit. So, and especially like because everybody's backed up, right? So everybody's backed up, so you gotta
Yeah.
catch up to everybody else. So it might, if you have like a newer order in or what, even if you have all your shit set up, you still gotta wait a little bit. Also, it's spring, so you wouldn't have a puffer. That also might be an argument.
Well, I guess, but still, I would want a puffer still. It's not like a heavy puffer. It's a puff jacket.
Like a puffer.
I don't know. I
jacket.
guess I've never seen it in person, so I don't know how it really fits or what it is. But it looked dope. You saw it, right? You pull it up?
Is that one?
Yeah. It's clean, baby blue. Man, go on the website, bro.
That's pretty sweet.
What?
Go on the website real quick.
What do you mean the website?
Is it not in the goddamn bio?
Oh.
Do you not know how Instagram works? This man's been working algorithms, doing this shit, and you're just showing me so... This man's disappointing sometimes. Dylan. Look, you can get a Zippo, Dylan.
Puffer jacket right there.
This is really happening right now. This is what we're talking about. Yeah, it's nice. It's not touchscreen, bro.
I know sometimes. Tell him to click this one. He is off today. What's wrong with you?
I told him, right?
What are you talking about? There's a large and an XL.
I'm saying I'm not either of those sizes. I'm saying
Sorry, small and a large too. There's no
small.
medium. There's no medium.
There's a small?
Pickle munchers?
Yeah, there's a small and there's a large right there.
Well, I wasn't looking at the puffer. I was looking at the tracksuit.
Oh, you're looking at the tracksuit.
I was looking at the tracksuit. Because what like you said, it's spring.
Yeah.
But shout out Tyshawn. Shout out Dream Capital Clothing. Hopefully, big things going. I already see them going in, so that's what's up. But yeah, I had to say that real quick. Quick shout out.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah. So you said it's been busy. Things have been popping off at work. What about you? Things are busy, popping off at work too. This man been telling me he's been getting reamed up at work, bro.
What do you mean? Tell me.
No.
What did you tell him? Tell me though.
This guy
Keep
at
some
work.
secrets
Disrespect, bro. So much disrespect.
between us. Yeah, I thought we were friends, bro.
It's going
Disrespecting us like this.
No, I mean
Disrespect our friends.
disrespect.
People getting mad at me because they ain't doing their job properly. Nobody's reaming me out. I don't know that. I just think of
My bad, cut.
ass shit.
That's what this means. It means getting fucked in the ass.
Yeah, no, that's definitely none of that happening.
None of that's happening.
Oh,
eh?
time's up.
What's happening though? What's
There's
that?
no timer. It's just it's telling you about your Xbox. Connect your Xbox.
Connect your Xbox, bro.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Parties. People try to talk to
I
you,
don't even
bro.
know.
Your Xbox.
Give me an update. Why are computers always trying to get you to update their shit like 24/7? The shit was working, bro. Leave it alone. Like fuck. Okay, what's happening with you, man?
Not much.
Alright, then what the fuck are we talking about this week? I don't even know. We don't have a guest this week, so we're kind of just here. Got shit going on. We're off on a regular day. We ain't drunk. We're we're just here to have a good time. I wanted to get something out for you guys. You know what I'm saying? If you guys care. This is the test to see if people really care about us. Or if people
The
just
only
care
sober
about
episode. If you've seen this is the measuring stick.
or if people only care about us having guests on. I was gonna have my mom on this week, but we're not here on a Friday, and it's too stressful right now to get everything together and have her on at the same time right now. So wait till next week or something. I'm gonna get her in before the end of the month because International Women's. You know what I'm saying? Month, so it's my International Woman of the Month. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. This is it. I got some crazy songs from Top Boy this week. Well, actually, yesterday it was fucking 2:30. This man sent it to me, and like he said, I'm not gonna lie. And this is on wax. You can go back to the episode and look. He says he worked. Did he say it on the episode that he works fast? I don't know because we had so many conversations on and off the pod, but yeah, man works fast. 2 songs within the hour, and then they were fucking.
They're pretty fire.
They're fire, right?
They're fire.
You've heard them.
I heard it.
Little mixing issues here and there. It's all good. We'll figure it out. That's on me. 100%.
100%. I did that on purpose.
I did do it on purpose at first, and then Malcolm started picking me apart, and then my brain started acting like, yeah, what the fuck? Why you even do all that? Like, Malcolm's right, you dumbass, you stupid. What are you, stupid? Dylan's got a lot of good music. We did some recording this week, right? You got some music brewing.
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, you gonna give us a taste or what?
What the fuck is this guy? Is all right. He's over here hyping me. He's like, oh, bro, love this song. Been listening to it. Oh, yeah, it's all right. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's been good.
Your song is good.
All right. Dylan, what's the first song coming out?
I don't even
It's
know.
called Psycho.
Psycho.
It's called Psycho, featuring me. We don't know when exactly it's coming out. We're going to shoot a video. We're going to have promo. Dylan's going to not look like Dylan. You know what I'm saying? If you watch the podcast, you know who it is. But if you don't watch the podcast,
You'll never know.
You'll never know.
Never
know. Who's
Never
SP
know.
until he takes off his until he takes off his yarmulke. I knew it all along.
Yo, imagine if that was his whole thing, just like a shot of only his yarmulkes.
I don't know. I think we'd be.
I'd be shaving a bald spot in there because I'd be like, that'd be the reason why you need to have yarmulke.
This is why you're never gonna take it off.
Yo, if I was balding from the back, I'd be wearing a yarmulke. People are like, you Jewish? Nope.
Throw me the yarmulke, bro.
Bro, that's what you should have done from the jump. The yarmulke.
The yarmulke. I shaved today, so I don't look like a fucking.
There you go.
But I was
shiny.
You know what I've realized is the ability to I don't know if you're with a woman right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have my situation where you're balding. I did not shave my head all week, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I was with this woman, maybe multiple times this week, looking like homeless, or at least looking like 35, maybe 40 years old with the balding hair, receding hairline, all that shit. But, still doing what I needed to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, to me, it just never worked. I remember that was my biggest fear. I was like, I'm never going to pull a bitch again. I was like, I'm never going to pull a woman again in my life. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen?
We did it.
I'm not going to say we did it. I'm just going to say it can be done. What do you want from me? This is the truth.
It's true.
This is the random episode, bro.
But I feel like you have to compensate.
Oh, hold on. Wait a second. What's this?
It's a G-Shock. Upside down.
Where the fuck did you
G-Shock,
get the
right?
G-Shock from? When did you get G-Shock?
I didn't get it. It's theirs. I was wearing it.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know why you got it. I wore this before here.
I don't remember you ever wearing that before.
Oh, well.
You specifically
mine.
wanted a G-Shock and nobody got
Yeah,
you.
well,
that
yeah.
was the funniest thing because you told everybody to get you a G-Shock. Nobody got you a G-Shock.
Nobody
How do
got
you feel about it?
How do I feel? That's fine. I got to watch. They're all wrong. So.
Yeah, all wrong time.
all the wrong time. So.
Is that why you're always late? Why are you always late whenever we have guests? It's funny. I'm not gonna lie. It's funny. Sometimes I want to. He's always saying we should get started and roll.
Yeah.
He's the dick.
No.
He's the real dick when it comes down to you being late.
No,
Yeah, well, 'cause I
it
just
would
sat
be
down
better.
and had dinner.
It would be a better flow.
It'd be a better flow. You
You
just
walked in. You know what? I have to come early because I have equipment, but I envy you coming late. It's always
Yeah.
better to come into the party late and leave early.
Exactly.
Oh, you know why that? You know why he says that? Because he's always hold on, I gotta get good.
Yeah.
It's because he's always any party he's gone to, he has to roll with me. And I'm there early and I'm there late. So it's never
Yeah,
fun.
you are there early. I'm remembering this now. When we went to Ty's, we were there early. To me, that's early. I don't show up till like it's late, like in the middle of the party, and then you just jump in.
That's when
What's good?
That's
What's
when
good?
we
What's
left.
good? You dip.
That's why he was so fucked up.
That's probably why.
Yeah, that's why. He
He was on white boy time. He was working with the white boys getting fucked up over there.
Are you kidding me right now?
What are you
Let's
talking
say we at this time. Because I can drink heavy and quick, and in and out,
Heavy
Yeah.
and quick.
heavy and quick, in and out.
Quick, cause that doesn't sound nice.
No, it doesn't. So
Yes,
So yeah.
I was just gonna let y'all kind of lead for a second. I was trying
So,
to see what
yeah,
was gonna
Dylan.
happen there.
So you like to go to the party late, huh?
I do. Wait, no, we're off the subject.
No, we're not done talking. Why do you like to come in so late?
Here's the next subject. Why you always bring up dead shit?
I love to do that. That's my thing. I
you-
love to bring up that shit all the time, bro.
Malcom is
I'll bring it back.
Malcolm's a defibrillator.
I'll bring it back. I'm
You
a
need
one
that
subject man.
You should be a defibrillator for Halloween.
I should be.
A big walking
Be good.
defibrillator.
Bro,
That'd
I'll
be
be a
fun.
doctor.
I'm a one topic man.
You're not a one-topic man. I know you to be a very diverse, cultured man.
Don't limit
But it's
yourself.
funny. It's
you got
funny
a
how
couple more
it's
than
funny. I just killed all this man's smoke. It's funny how you are able to. It's like comedians. Comedians know when to not let something go.
Oh yeah.
So they'll dig
Never.
and dig and dig and dig. Yeah, exactly. And dig and dig and dig. And I don't know what it means. Sometimes it just gets funnier and funnier and funnier.
It's when I think when people like I like to talk about the same thing, but I always talk about a different aspect of it. People talk about the same thing
And repeat shit,
repeat
right?
the same shit. It'd be like if like, so you're Dylan, you always roll with him all the time, right? So yeah, what's that like?
No, but how many?
You know what I mean? Like-
how many? No, but actually, a good question. How many times have I repeated myself around you? Do I do that?
No, not that
No.
much.
Okay, because
It's
you
a
know
white
what?
person thing.
No, it isn't. Because Love Jones and my mom
Maybe it was an old person.
both would repeat themselves to me.
Oh, my mom
all
does
the
that all
time,
the
and
time.
I was like, I know this story. It's like I know the story so well, I can tell the story, like it's my story.
Is Love Jones black?
Yeah,
Yeah. It's an old black people thing. My mom does it all the time. She'll tell me the same story. I've heard like some of the stories 3 times in the same
bro.
month.
No, yeah,
I do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in the
right?
in the same month, or like my mom. I don't know what it is. She doesn't have Alzheimer's. She's young, But like,
It's not Alzheimer's.
It's not.
That's just what they do.
no, but she doesn't remember like if she's seen a movie or not
Jesus.
that we've seen already. I've seen it with her. We went to the theater, paid money to the ticket to the popcorn to put our ass in seats, and then we watch it on TV. She's like, "Oh, I've never seen this movie." I'm like, "We have memories.
We were here.
We
saw this.
We have memories. Do you remember?" And Markel fell outside. No.
Okay.
I don't understand. People that shit happens a lot. So I was wondering if I ever did that because that happens a lot around me.
Not that I can remember.
I feel like I remember.
Maybe I forget.
That's it. Well, then it works out. Because
Yeah,
if you just
so-
keep forgetting like Dory and I just keep saying the same shit, then what the fuck doesn't matter?
Yeah,
Exactly.
literally.
Everything's
Keeps
new.
me entertained.
Me too.
Hilarious.
I got some topics.
What do you got?
You got topics, bro.
I got topics that have been building up.
Hook it up then.
What do you want first? You want the porn?
Sure.
Just
do
do it.
it.
Whatever, bro.
Should watch it on porn.
Porn could be blocked on phones and tablets under new law in U.S.
Okay.
That ain't right.
Especially in Utah. They're trying to make it so that all new phones have a thing where porn and sexual content is restricted, and then if you're over 18, you can turn the filter off.
You can?
Yeah,
can.
but until
How do they know that you're over 18?
I was literally about to be like, when you used to go on the websites and they used to be like,
Are you
over
18? And I would put 1937, like I was fucking 112 years
yeah.
old.
I was like,
Yeah.
There's ways past to get past these things.
I don't know what it would be, if it's like a password for the parent that they set up, or if it's a thing when they actually buy.
Hey, I
and
have
set
a
up
but what if
porn
your
what
book.
they're carrying.
but what if your parents
Who
is
has
like,
an app? I'm sorry. Who's an app that just says porn like that? Sorry. But what were you gonna say?
what if it's like your mom forgets the password? You're never gonna be on that ever.
You get a new phone, man. What do you mean?
I guess if you're 18,
Go
you
get a
gotta
fucking.
get your own new
You know
phone.
how easy it is to get a smartphone nowadays? Go to 7-Eleven, get a smartphone. Really, you get a basic smartphone that can surf the web, and then you get a fucking prepaid card,
I just think they should.
and then
do
you're
this.
doing all the nefarious things that you ever wanted to do as a young man. Not that I've ever partaken in this sort of situations. Honestly, to be personal, I haven't watched porn in months. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
it's blocked on your phone.
Because I set the password, I forgot what the fuck that shit was.
I've been clean.
Not by choice. Alright, what else you got? We're gonna do rapid fire.
Why Utah though? I mean, all those people in Utah, they Mormons anyways. They just be
Yeah,
soaking.
yeah,
They're
it's
soaking
more-
anyway.
the
So what do
Mormons
they
say.
have to worry about?
Yeah.
They got all the puss they can soak in it all they want, bro. Anyway.
Right. Who told us about that? Soaking?
I don't know who told. I heard
You
about
brought
this,
it
but
up,
we
right?
talk about this. Yeah, we talk about this.
No, we've talked about this on the podcast for sure.
Oh yes, because we got that. Yeah, we're gonna ask him.
No, but didn't we have a guest? Emoji was here, right? I think.
No. It was literally. I think it was just.
It's
the
just
three-
us?
It might have been Naeem. Might have also been here.
No, I don't think Naeem was here around that time. Naeem was only here for one time.
One time, yeah.
Hilarious.
Netflix is cracking down.
I saw this.
You saw this?
Yeah.
Oh, on the password thing. Yeah.
They're checking and they're making it so only use for one IP address. Which I don't know how they can properly limit that.
What do you mean?
They do it already on like a few different things where like you can only use one IP address for shit.
Like if you have two different households, two different IP addresses using it,
Yeah.
they'll block the other
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
It's not the main one. So
So that's why you got to get a Chromecast. You just got to cast all that shit.
yeah, at that point.
Well, they should allow you to have up to still
A couple.
a couple people on that account.
But they'll probably have like a two-way.
No, but there are people that share like there are some people that have never paid for any streaming service ever, and like they have everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they have shared it to everybody, so their family has everything. So that's why they're doing this.
Well, at one point on Netflix, there was a "there's too many people watching" thing that would pop up. So I used to get it.
I remember that. You want this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you want to, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember back in the day, but I'm pretty sure like now it's like it'll be like the one IP, and then some way to authenticate if you're part of the family. Authenticate. Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
But there'll probably be a way you can like two-way factor it in. I think you could be like, oh yeah, like Sarah
Like
lives at
blockchain.
home.
I learned how blockchain worked today.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys want me to explain it?
Yeah, explain.
So, if I can remember.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah. You want to start? Maybe I can build off you.
That's just how it verifies.
It's a verification thing.
Yeah. So
okay. Oh, here I got it. So the way that it works, and this is the best way that it was explained to me that I can try to explain it to you is. So think about it as like a ledger, right? So every transaction that happens like Monopoly, right? So if we're playing Monopoly, and we are doing deals, we're doing it all transparent out front. We all know how much money everybody has, everything is happening, and we're keeping track of it. So if you buy property from me and we make a trade, you write it down, and then every single thing gets written down, right? To a point, so within like a 10-minute frame.
Yeah.
So it writes that down every 10 minutes, and then it rips off that piece of paper and it puts it down, face down over here. And it starts again, and another 10 minutes. Boom, 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 writing. All the transactions, boom, does it again, right? And it'll do that for however long, right? But every, like, 10 minutes is, like, a block. Or, like, I think there's, like, might be more than that. I'm not sure about that. But it creates this block, right? And then that block is now the ledger of all those transactions for that time period. And then and that's how you can verify shit. So that's, like, if you were to go into like the bookkeeper from back in the day and see like, oh, okay, yeah. Or like you're trying to say, oh no, you owe me $30. It's like, no, I gave you that $30. We can look back into the ledger and you can see at this second right here. And what it does is it chains it to all the other ones.
Yeah.
So it makes a whole bunch of other ones, right? So, and that's what blockchain is.
Interesting.
And that's how we verify shit. So that...
And that's how you can earn up like Bitcoin and stuff like that just by being one of the computers that just verifies. So when somebody's doing a transaction, you don't even have to be a part of it. They just use your server to verify.
So that's how this shit is really working, and it is I think it's decentralized currency, which means a centralized currency is something that the government controls. A decentralized currency is something that the people are controlling. It's more of an open source kind of thing. So, pretty much, there's a bunch of computers all over the world verifying this shit. And like he said, they get paid. So they get a little bit of money off of the Bitcoin transactions that happen. It was crazy.
That's
I learned a lot.
That's where you want to be.
Yeah, but it's a fucking shit ton of processing power, and they've banned it in certain countries already, like India and all that shit.
Yeah.
And the way that they find out if you're doing it is through that, because it takes that crazy amount of processing power. So they look at your energy bill, and if your energy is spiked, they know that you're fucking doing that shit.
Yeah.
Or they'll at least investigate into you.
That's that's crazy. That's kind of how they in Amsterdam when the people used to grow weed in their houses.
Yeah, you could tell by the energy spike, right?
The energy spike
and the purple hue.
It was
a whole bunch of shit.
the snow on your house would melt because it takes so much heat.
Hot. Right,
to do it. So they would like figure it out. That's interesting. That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Crazy.
It's pretty interesting shit I found this way.
Real quick before we jump off this, I saw that with NFTs, we've been talking about it a lot past couple episodes. 738. DC is planning to go and make NFTs of a bunch of their comics.
There you go.
That's super smart, yeah.
Man. Everything is about to go crypto. Everything's about to go digital. And banks are starting to get onto this and starting to be like, okay, so this is what we got to be on top of. So I'm just saying, man, there's this dude that came on the Flagrant 2 podcast today, which is how I kind of learned about a lot of this shit and he's got 95% of his wealth in crypto. Which means all the cash that he has, 95% of it is in Bitcoin.
Wow.
And he only has 5% of the actual cash, because cash has, like we said before, cash has no monetary value anymore. It's decreasing every day, every second, really.
Yeah, and money's been moving digitally for the last decade or two, right? Everybody's got credit cards. Everybody's got debit cards now.
How we talked about how Fort Knox used to exist, and that was how there was a bunch of gold in there.
Yeah, that's how money used to be.
Yeah, that's how money used to be.
Yeah.
Crypto and Bitcoin is pretty much going to be the new gold. You understand what I'm saying? Standard.
Yeah, but it's
and
it's because it's finite. That's why. That's what makes it like.
It's that,
if money was like, oh, we can only print so much money, and that's the end of it.
Yeah.
Money would have so much more value. You know what I mean? That's like when like back in the day when you had a $20 bill.
Like 72
Canadian or US?
Canadian.
That's when you had like a $5 bill, it was like gold pretty much because everybody else had coins and everything was like 20, 30 cents, right? You could buy the world for $5. But like now because money just keeps getting printed, it loses, it inflates, blah, blah, blah.
Same
but
kind of thing with Bitcoin, like we said, there's a finite amount.
Yeah, and once it's gone forever. And they don't even know how much it's worth.
Well, we know that there's 21 million Bitcoin. I figured out the number. There's only 18 million in circulation, and it releases 6 Bitcoin
Every year?
every 10 minutes or something like that. So it's going to take about 3 years or 6 years for it to complete. And it halves. So it used to be 50 and then it went to 25 and then it went down, 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 and now we're at 3, or 6. Then it's gonna go down to 3, and then it's gonna go down again.
Yeah,
so
and that was like part of like the math problem that you're doing. That's like the mining portion of it because it's like before there was so much you could mine up at one time. So it was like you would
get 50 Bitcoin every 10 minutes.
Yeah, and then it's like now it's like okay, it takes like 50 people just to mine up one, and you have to split it amongst all 50 of those people.
Yeah, and then you
even like
1/50th of a fucking Bitcoin.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's still like maybe a couple thousand.
That's probably like 10, $11 each or whatever, right?
No. Like let's
each.
say this. So what's 1/50th? That's a 0 point what?
Huh? 1/50th?
Yeah.
That's 1 with 50 zeros in front of it.
Okay. Never mind. Let's not do math here.
We're
not experts in this subject.
We're not financial advisors at all. But I'm just saying, go in on Bitcoin. So
that's all about the future. You know
all that shit. What we got going on here?
Let's take it back.
Take it back.
Natural human instincts of eating. This one man.
Is that
did.
baloney?
That is baloney. Sausage. That's sausage. Sorry. That is.
What I said is baloney.
You said baloney. Yeah.
But we need that one.
So. 9 years ago.
Yeah. 9 years ago? 90?
9 years ago.
Okay.
That's too long.
German man breaks into a house.
Okay.
Robs the house.
Mm-hmm.
Goes into the fridge. Sees a piece of sausage. Bites into it.
Right.
As you can see here. And leaves it on the counter.
That's a calling card.
Family comes home. Reports the burglary. Police come. Oh, we'll check it out. Log the stuff into evidence. That's it. Fast forward to today. It's 9 years later. This man gets detained in some unrelated crime. And they check his DNA. This guy matches this sausage from 9 years ago.
Hilarious.
Gets sent to jail.
Perfect.
That's
Over
so
that piece of sausage right there.
That's justice.
That's just.
You
That's
fucking
like,
plebiscite.
Do you guys know like the Zodiac Killer is? Like,
Yeah.
They were talking about. We've been watching the unsolved BuzzFeeds or whatever, and they're like the only reason they never caught him is because like fingerprinting at the time was not standard, but they have his fingerprints and they ran it like 10 years later. Well, it's like we can't catch this guy now because he's dead.
Yeah.
Right. So it's just like that's the same thing, right? It's just like we got his bite. Yeah. So, throw it away, whatever.
No, but this guy got detained.
Now, he got detained, right? Like later, but like.
Oh, right now, yeah. At the time when they find it, they're like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this baloney? Huh? Thanks.
Imagine if you ate it.
Fuck. You should have ate it all. I don't know. You just took a bite. What else you got, Dylan?
That's a risky calling.
What else do I have? Do you want to talk about this, huh?
No, I don't want to talk about that. Shit, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Okay. You want to talk about
I want to talk about that, though. Pepe Le Pew. Right?
Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew. And Lola Bunny, yo. They totally knocked out the knockers on the knocking.
Changed.
Yeah.
She ain't thick no more.
What happened?
They don't want to sexualize her anymore.
They made her anorexic. They're trying to make white girls hot again. That's what they're trying to do. No, we're still here in the curvy era.
She does look like a white chick playing basketball.
Didn't they make her
white? She always did.
No, she does not.
Look
Click it, and make it bigger. Look at this picture, and can you please send it to me? Because you never send it to me. Yeah. Tell me that looks like a white chick, bro. Okay, send it to me right now, actually.
Lola.
No, it isn't, motherfucker. Actually, no, I'm not joking.
Okay, anyways.
Just send me the fucking thing.
Pepe
Yeah,
Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew is
Canceled.
canceled. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, no, I actually was kind of like it was about to happen. To be honest, I didn't even really like Pepe Le Pew.
I always thought he was creepy as a kid, but you know what? I was like, he's determined. Man's determined for that pool.
Oh yeah.
What do you want?
He's
He's a skunk. Like, he's not even a real man.
I was like, the whole joke was like, oh yeah, he's trying to get this cat that looks like a skunk, and like he's just determined to get it. But I was just kind of like, yeah.
My whole question is, does that woman never take a bath to get the fucking stripe off her back? Because wasn't it painted on?
Yeah.
Like, accidentally painted on, right? And like,
No, I think some of the joke
What?
was like she couldn't get it off because it's paint or whatever. I don't know.
go jump and paint then. If it's that bad, roll around in some paint then.
It's a cat though. You don't want to
Shave the fucking hair. There's so many. I'm making excuses for Pepe Le Pew.
That's toxic.
I'm not making excuses for Pepe Le Pew, okay? But I'm just saying, I feel like there was another way out of it other than just completely killing him off. They took him out of the new Space Jam. At least he'll always be in the old Space Jam.
Was he in those? Oh yeah, he was.
Of course he was.
He was.
You're not gonna do dirty.
I mean, he wasn't even in. He's not even.
I don't
in a
know.
lot
It was
of
kind of
Looney
rapey.
Tunes.
It was always rapey.
Of course it was.
Look, play that clip. Click that. You tell me that's not rape. Send this to me too.
I've seen
Look at how
guys.
she's running away.
I've seen guys at the club do this, bro.
I've seen guys at the club do this, 100%, and get left like that.
So the guys who can't take a hit.
But he was a romantic.
Was he?
No, he was French.
Same thing romantic.
Never French is rapey.
No French people are questionable. They be doing questionable shit anyway. So it's right up there.
That's another one sent. What else you got going on? Pepe Le Pew deserved to get canceled, so that's the consensus, I guess. Lola Bunny looking like a white girl. All I gotta say is, you guys are in the rapid fire of Self-Care Sunday this week. What's going on? What the fuck is going on?
Woman found inside ceiling of Southeast Edmonton High School. Not high school.
Was she dead?
School. No, she was completely alive.
Doing what? Living?
Chilling. They said officers responded to a report of an unknown person inside the ceiling of a school in the area of 28th Ave and Lakewood Road.
Bro,
When they
what
arrived,
school was this?
they're not saying.
Okay, hold
Just
on.
look up that address. You'll find out.
28th Ave and Lakewood Road.
Isn't that
Lakewood Road.
That's south of here, isn't it?
Lakewood
Look
Road.
up the address.
I don't know, bro. Can we get a new employee in here that will work the fucking computer only? Dylan sometimes has lag. We have to plug him in.
Click it and then see what schools are within the city.
Domino's.
Oh,
Lakewood Road. Where is that? Is this that one that's by Shane's house?
now search up schools in that area. Search up schools in that area.
Schools, man.
Yeah, just Google search.
It's a school we're looking
just
for.
just search up school and Google search right there. And it'll search for schools in that area.
X. Press the X. Press the X. Schools.
Ooh, slow day for Dylan today.
Yeah, bro. It's a tough one.
Mayo Neck School. Tapaskian School.
Mayo Neck. I believe it's Mayo Neck. Oh, that's
It's
like
definitely Mayo Neck.
yeah, 100%. 100%. That's like down the street from my house, I'm pretty sure.
28th Ave. 28th Ave and Lakewood Road.
Yeah.
Well, now we figured that out. Y'all trying to hide it.
We found it.
We found it.
We found it.
What are y'all letting women up in the fucking ceiling for? What's going on,
Yeah.
Dylan? Fill us in.
She was in her 30s and had no connection to the school.
So it was a bum. It was a bum in the ceiling. How do you hear that? How do you get in the ceiling?
Yeah.
That's my first question. She was climbing through the ventilation.
How did you
Popped
get
it
in
open?
the school?
It's like, all right.
How did she get in the school? Was there an outside vent that
Easy.
was open? What do you mean easy?
I had homeless people breaking in my elementary all the time in Minchow.
What?
Yeah. Okay, so one morning, we go over
The
there.
children just leaving.
And school starts at 8, something
That's
like
Terry.
that. It's 6 a.m. the principal's there. Only a couple not that many of the teachers are there yet. And there's these girls who look like they're like high school. They like knock on one of the doors. They're like, "Oh, can we just use the bathroom?" She's like, "Okay." Lets them in. Goes to the bathroom. Notices that she hasn't seen him for a while. Goes and checks the bathroom, and they're like hair drying their hair and stuff in the bathroom. And so the principal kicks them out. Come to school the next day, the whole outside, like all around 360 of the school, is spray painted up with all these slurs on it. And after that, just nothing but problems with the homeless people surrounding that. They're like breaking in, spray painting up the school. We were finding like
told the whole camp.
potato launchers around.
Yeah, you can't fuck with one homeless person.
Yeah.
They're connected.
Yeah, really.
It's like a little unit. You fuck with
They
one.
really are, though. They really are.
There was rules set up. We couldn't go near the forest.
Yeah, we weren't allowed.
That's like where the outsiders were. That's where the homeless people were.
We weren't allowed. Remember, we found a homeless camp out there. Remember? That's what we got
we
saved.
Got questioned about it by a cop.
We were saved by that information. Saved us. No need to go into that story.
Why? Let's go.
Yeah, go into it. Fuck it.
I purchased some marijuanas. I had some. I had a big. What was it? Like a 7 grams. We'll say, what is that? A quarter? Yeah, a quarter.
Not that big.
In my huh? At the time, it was. I was sitting there and we were smoking by the little stream that's happening, and all of a sudden I'm looking and I see these cops just appear out of the fucking like woodwork. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm tripping. So I'm like trying to put my weed. I had my weed in this pocket. I fucking shifted to this pocket. Somehow they didn't see me. Put it in there, put everything in.
That was with...
I'm not going to say who. But yeah, we were
was that Mr.
chilling.
Starburst there?
No.
Okay.
But we were chilling and we had another buddy with us. I'm not going to say his name for illegal reasons. And
and 2 people.
It was just me and you. Me and him. That's it. You're imagining if there's someone else. Shane wasn't there.
No? What are you talking about?
I know it. I know the story.
Who do you think?
Me, you. I'm not going to say who. I'll tell you later.
There's 2 other people, though.
What do you mean?
Can I say who I think it was?
Who do you think it was?
OG Jonah.
No, he wasn't there.
And his man. That's when we were going and the cops pulled up on.
No, I
That's
think you think
different
a way different story.
That's a different time. We're talking about 2 different stories.
And the cops pulled up on. Wow. Cops have pulled up to us multiple times in the forest.
I guess. I don't remember that time. But yeah. I'm talking about a different time.
Oh.
What does it matter at this point? This is why I didn't even want to get into the fucking story, Dylan. Because we're not even talking about the same fucking story. What time do you have on your watch?
fucking hilarious.
7:52.
Alright, well, we got 3 minutes.
Maybe.
So you got any more topics you want to skip?
We got...
Why are homeless people so connected? They ain't even got no social media. They always know each other. They know what their lives are going on. That's what I'm thinking about right now. Have you ever seen? They're
on the move. They're on the move.
Have you ever seen them? They're all just like, "Oh, what's up, Derek? Oh, hey, what's up?"
Yeah,
You're
but
like,
they always be seeing each other because they're always on the move. If you're homeless, you're not going to the other side of the city.
I guess that's true.
Unless you're like making an expedition. You know what I'm saying? People are trying to kill you. It's like pioneer times, bro. You're not moving around unless you gotta go.
This is pioneer times.
What do you think
Lewis
is going
and
on?
Clark.
That's their whole life is Lewis and Clark. What do you mean? From the moment you become homeless, you are on an adventure. Tell me one day that some crazy shit isn't gonna happen. There's not one day that you're just gonna be sitting around and nothing is gonna happen being homeless. Unless you just live in a fucking dumpster and you don't ever leave. Even then, you might get a rat in there every once in a while. You got something to say over here.
Porsche says that synthetic fuel can make gas-powered engines
I heard
as
about
clean
this.
as EVs.
I heard
What?
about this. I heard about
By
this.
2030.
Horsepower?
Gas power.
Gas-powered.
Oh, at least a horsepower
So synthetic
fuel. I was like,
fuel. What is synthetic fuel? Let's get into this, Dylan. Come on, you got 3 minutes, 2 minutes.
We don't really know what it is yet.
So they're just talking shit. Okay, cool. Always talking shit, Porsche.
I think they could do it.
I believe they could do it. They're just always talking shit first. Why don't you just do it first and then talk shit?
Yeah.
Do it. Show us the fuel.
And then
Right?
you could-
Drive the car in powered by the fuel. And say, look at what we've done with this synthetic fuel that is available on the market next week. Guess what? Way more stocks up.
They gotta press the investors.
That's stupid, bro. You're pressing the wrong people. I mean, you're impressing the wrong people. Tell them. Yeah, tell the investors. Be like, look what we got going on. We don't gotta unveil it like a motherfucker. Yeah, don't you got a goddamn docket of all the investors you got, motherfucker?
No.
Only tell the big ones. If anybody isn't invested with at least fucking like 50 shares or less, who cares? They don't give a fuck.
Who even owns,
I'm sorry,
who owns
I'm done.
Porsche?
Germans.
Which one? Which one of them?
All of them.
Was it,
It was Hitler.
is it BMW or
No.
is it VW?
No. Who?
What?
Porsche's their own thing.
Is it?
Wait, who's no? What is Porsche's like undercar? Is it VW?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Then it was Hitler.
No.
No? Who's it? BMW? Or is it
It's
Mercedes?
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen owns, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Volkswagen Group also owns BMW.
I think Mercedes. I know Mercedes owns Smart. They own the smart cars,
That's smart.
and then I think BMW.
That's
owns,
a whole other demographic of people.
I think BMW owns like Rolls Royce, and I want to say Lamborghini.
Damn, what?
Or Ferrari.
The fuck?
One of those two. Yeah, because they put the
Porsche SE owns Volkswagen Group.
Okay, well, Porsche.
Oh,
wins.
that makes sense.
Then Porsche wins. Who owns Porsche SE?
It could be back
I'm
in
gonna say
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen Group. They own each other.
Maybe maybe it's like a 50-50 split.
We're in a conundrum or
It's in
whatever.
the loop.
We're cyclical.
There's no figurehead.
All right. Well, I guess that's all the time we have this week.
What?
It was a random episode, you know. But not whatever you want, bro. It's been a random week. What do you want from me? I've been trying to get my life together here. I'm trying to catch up.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
Did you hear Jason Kennedy was saying that they want to roll out enough vaccines so that everybody can have a summer? So they can get it out to adults fast enough so everybody can go have a...
I'm trying to have a summer. I'm trying to have a crazy summer. This is going to be the craziest summer. If you want to
Yeah.
see me, come see me. I'm there Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at Raw Bar. It's where Alibi
myself.
is behind it. Just go behind it. Sherlock Holmes, Craft Beer Market, any of those areas, you know. I don't even know what the street is, like 100th Ave and some 101.
It's like Oliver Square.
It's Oliver Square. No, it isn't.
No, it's a beer.
It's not
a
Oliver
beer.
Square.
It's a beer.
It is not anywhere near Oliver Square. Shut
Where's
the
Oliver
fuck
Square?
up.
Yeah, it is.
Oliver Square is way the fuck down the street.
It's where the beer market is, right? What do they call that?
Craft Beer Market. That's not Oliver Square. Oliver
just
Square.
said the
I
Craft
literally
Beer
just
Market.
went to Oliver Square. That's where the good life is. Oliver Square is way over there. We're going overtime. Raw Bar. Okay, if you want to come see me, I might get you a little something. It is Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. You can catch me DJing up in there. Other than that, yeah, if you need me to DJ anywhere else any other times, ring me. These guys is chilling.
Smitty.
Mal Smitty, D-Fish.
Fish.
I guess First Class Cars. Sorry, we haven't been saying your name. We've been calling you D-Fish past couple episodes.
First class. We'll just call them first class
okay.
cars.
Let's call him First Class D-Fish.
Yeah.
Underscore first class.
First Class SP. Yes. Shout out Top Boy. Shout out Sean. We'll have him on the pod again very soon. We've been in talks. I know they want to.
Better watch your bread.
And what?
Nothing.
CX to the world. Yo me some fucking verses.
You added him the other day, too, right?
I did. Everybody saw that. I'm glad. He even hit me back. He's like, that is facts.
We met Mayor at RA.
What's
We
your,
met the mayor.
what's your crumbs, boys?
Met the mayor.
What's your crumbs, boys?